Nexus Kids.
Hello.
Welcome back, Bianca. Welcome back.
Pastor James, welcome back.
Oh my gosh, what a year we are in.
I know, a new year.
We're living it.
The same us.
Same us.
The same you.
The same you, but different format.
Different format.
What is all this stuff?
I don't know, Pastor James. Nexus Kids, can you see? I'm not sure where to point.
Go on, I think it's
Pastor
down here.
James is putting it somewhere right now.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here.
But we're back, and it is NKTV.
My
I tell you what,
goodness, I'm speechless.
since COVID last year, we started
Yes.
NKTV.
We did.
We brought it to a stop, and I've had so many demands, Bianca.
We have.
I've had heckles, phone calls,
letters,
yelling out in the street,
Yeah,
drive-bys
that's
my
right.
house,
Yeah,
bring
same.
back Nexus
Crazy.
Kids TV.
Yeah.
And kids, it is with my great pleasure to announce that Nexus Kids TV is back all year this year.
Oh my goodness.
I know,
Wow.
Bianca was the superstar in
I'm so
NKTV this
excited.
year. I
Wow.
tell you what, some fun things happened.
Yeah.
For example,
We got to pie. Oh no, we pied you on Sunday.
yeah,
But-
and you shaved my head.
We did shave your
Nexus
head.
Kids played the challenges.
We did. And Nexus Kids played the cookie challenge.
Tell you what.
We did so much
We did
stuff.
NK Cribs.
We did.
We
I
did
love
hydration
NK.
station.
We did cooking challenges.
Man, it is-
We did sport challenges.
We had special guest
What's all
Nexus
happening?
Kids on the show.
We did.
We did challenges, and oh my gosh, kids! Nexus Kids
Wow.
TV is back, and it is
is.
here to stay all year.
stay.
On
All
our
year.
Sunday services,
Sunday
we
service.
have turned it into NKTV.
We have.
This year, we want to know what you want to see here on NKTV.
We do.
We can give you a bit of a teaser today. We've got one of our most favourite segments at Nexus
We
Kids
do.
coming up very shortly.
We do.
But we've got special guest appearances, which is
Yes.
you. Point to yourself. You
right there.
at home
Yes.
in the hubs, going to be here live on NKTV this
Wow.
year. We've got special guest appearances of all of our staff and our pastors coming in to preach with us.
So excited.
We've got NK Cribs.
Yes.
Myself, Bianca, our team here, we're going to get out into your house and we're going to
We
visit.
are.
You're going to take us on a tour and we're going to show all of our kids the amazing things of our Nexus Kids household. It's going to be amazing.
We are, and Pastor James, we're also going to be talking to our Nexus
Come
Kids
on.
so much more on our socials this year,
We
on
are.
our Facebook, on our Instagram.
Yes.
So keep an eye on those things. Get
Yeah.
mum and dad to follow us on Instagram,
Yeah.
like us on Facebook. We will be uploading some weekly challenges,
That's
some
right.
sneak peek videos, some
Uh-huh.
behind the scenes, all that sort
Yeah.
of stuff. So stay
gonna be
tuned.
good.
But Pastor James,
Come on.
speak of 2021, speak of popular demand, speak of awesome
Wow.
things
Long
we
waited,
have
yeah.
coming back
Coming back.
by popular demand. I've missed it, you've missed it, the Nexus Kids have missed it.
Yeah.
We are bringing back
Raw
Raw
Junior Youth.
for 2021.
Man, it's going to be amazing.
I'm so excited, Pastor James. We are kicking off
I love
Raw
that.
this Friday night.
Friday the 5th, coming up this Friday. It's going to
Wow.
be amazing.
And judging by my data collection here, Pastor James,
What do we got?
It is Mexican Fiesta.
We're starting
Wow.
the year with a bang. Our Mexican nights in the past have gone off.
They have.
Head to our Instagram and our
Yes.
website and our Facebook for all the details about
right.
the time
Yeah.
and about what age you need to be.
Yes.
Bianca, give us a reminder of the time and what age our kids need to be here.
Thank you for asking, Pastor
Do they go to
James. Thank you.
Sandgate Hub? Do they go to Sanford Hub? Where do they
So
go?
important. Please do
Come
not
on.
turn up to Sandgate or Sanford because we will not be there.
Hang on, if you're at home and you've already been to Raw Junior Youth in the past, put your hand up right
Oh,
now.
show us.
Have you been to Raw?
Yeah, I remember the one in the red t-shirt.
Yeah,
I
do
remember
too.
them.
Yeah, that girl at the back.
Yeah,
I've
the
seen
pink
her
towels,
as well.
I've seen her plenty of times.
Perfect.
Wow, so exciting. But Nexus Kids, if you are in years 3 to 6,
Yeah.
we would love to invite you to our Everton Park Hub
Yep.
on Friday night
Yeah.
from 6:30 through to 8 p.m.
That's right.
for Raw Junior Youth. It's
gonna be amazing.
Pastor James,
What?
one very important thing. Because of COVID at the moment,
Oh.
we do have to head to our website
Limited
and
numbers.
register our ticket.
That's right.
So there is limited numbers. We
Yep.
can only take a few. So make sure you are jumping on
Yep.
and grabbing your ticket for the number.
It'll be Monday at midday, like our
Yes.
Sunday service tickets.
Yeah.
So we're going to release our Raw Junior Youth service.
That's right.
There are limited tickets because we can only allow a few people in.
Yeah.
Make sure you heckle mum and dad, pester them, annoy
Do
them
it.
so much so they don't forget
Yes.
to book your tickets, to come
Yeah.
along and to have some fun. We've got challenges,
We
we've
do.
got games, we have prizes, and
So
Raw
many
Talk is back.
prizes.
I
Wow.
cannot wait.
Wow.
And I know a lot of you guys can't wait
I'm
as
so
well.
excited. I just convinced Pastor James
Come on.
to buy 3 pinatas for
gonna be
Friday
amazing.
night. We are so pumped.
What's better than one pinata?
3 pinatas,
Three
Pastor
pinatas,
James.
absolutely.
3.
It's going to be
Wow,
amazing.
I'm so pumped.
Kids,
Alright.
we've got a jam-packed service. We're
We
bringing
do.
back one of our most loved Raw Junior Youth,
We
Nexus
are.
Sundays, NKTV segments right after this before I bring our first preach, our first message,
So
our
exciting.
first Bible story for this year.
It's a good one.
It's going to be amazing. But what's coming up very, very shortly right now? It's going to be
A game.
Again.
Why not? We always do a game.
Oh my gosh.
I think let's bring in the first video back for 2021
Come
with
on.
a favourite. Are you ready?
Classics.
Heads down, thumbs up. All right, Pastor James, why don't you give
Ooh,
our Nexus Kids
come
a
on.
quick run through as to how we play?
Oh,
Heads
have
down,
I forgotten?
thumbs up.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
Who forgets how to play? So
Me
we need
sometimes,
probably
yeah.
2 or 3 people per hub, per room. If you're
Yes.
at home, mum, dad, join in.
Yep.
Get
Grandma,
the dog,
grandpa.
get the cat. I don't even know if they've got
The
thumbs.
fish can do it too.
Tell you what, someone needs to go up the front and be the person.
Okay.
At least
Yep.
2.
Two.
So that it can be, you've got to guess
Bit of
who
a
touched your
guessing
thumb.
game. Yep.
Everyone else, heads down, thumbs up.
That's
You know how it
right.
goes. Touch the thumbs, put them down, and then you have to hop up and guess who it is.
That is right. Pastor
Leaders in the
James.
room, you can lead it. You can play it as many times as you want.
Many times.
Many times as you've got time for.
That's right.
Tell you what, but I'm a bit parched, and it's time for
Same.
hydration station.
Whoa, I'm excited. We
All
do
right.
have a special guest for today's hydration
A
station.
very special guest, and I'm going to introduce you to him just before the game.
Yeah.
You're going to love it, but Bianca, we'll see these guys at the end.
We will.
And for now and for this time, get ready, sit tight, get comfortable, because it's going to be an amazing service. We'll see you at the end. Hey kids, welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got this guy here, and you might not yet know him, but this guy has just come onto our Nexus staff team, and his name is Smith. This guy has come on, and he's going to be our new youth pastor. Kids, don't tell your parents, but this is a sneak peek, because Pastor Nathan hasn't even announced him yet. Hey, Pastor Smith, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
You're
Doing
good?
Great.
You're doing good? And
Yes.
why don't you tell everyone 3 of things that they won't yet know about you?
3 things that you won't know about me.
Oh,
Well,
very good.
my first thing, I love food, so I love
Oh.
KFC.
KFC.
That's my favourite food.
The Nexus kids know, Pastor Smith, that I love KFC.
Ooh.
So you know what? That's why I like this guy. We're going to get along really well. Second thing,
I love my footy.
football. What kind of football? Like AFL, rugby union?
Rugby league. It's my
Rugby
favourite to
league.
watch.
All right, Pastor Smith. Does anyone else out there love rugby league? The season's about to start. I heard they're doing some pre-season at the moment.
Yep.
And what's your favourite team, Nexus Kids? Do you have one? Pastor Smith, what's your favourite team?
I love the Storm.
The Storm. Melbourne Storm.
Melbourne Storm.
The
is
old
my
faithful.
team.
Little fun fact, Nexus Kids, you will learn it, but I'll tell you right now. Shuffle in closer, shuffle in closer. Pastor Smith played for the Melbourne Storm. That's right. He was a big time NRL player. He loved it, and he still loves his footy. Third fact.
Third fact
Ooh,
is...
fun facts.
Alright.
Making him think. Making him think. Oh, he's shaking in his knees. His kneecaps are shaking. He's nervous,
Yeah.
Nexus Kids.
What do I like? There's so many things, but I'd have to say... I love being with my family, with my new baby son.
Oh,
At the
there you
moment,
go.
I just had a baby.
Come on.
My wife
What's
had a
his
baby.
name?
His name is Jericho.
Jericho Samuel.
Yep.
Samuel. I'm trying to learn his last name. I'm getting there, guys. But hey, family is important. I love
It
it.
is.
Nexus Kids, we are here right now to show you, like I told you earlier, one of our favorite games here at NKTV, Smith. It is Hydration Station. You can see it over there. Grab the bottles for me, Smith. We're going to play Hydration Station. Nexus Kids, this is a fun game. We're going to have some of our Nexus Kids on this year competing against myself and our team in hydration. Put your hand up. Do you want to come on? Do you think you can beat me, Pastor James, at Hydration Station? Do you think you can do it? I reckon you can as well. Now, the aim of this game, Pastor Smith, is we've got to start it from the top without taking a sip. First one to finish the bottle of water and hold it over their head upside down is the winner.
Wow.
It's good. It has ended in people getting a little bit wet because they thought they were finished. The bottle was so scrunched up that they didn't know there was still water in there. They hold it up and next minute, they're drowned. All right, well, here we go. So, we're going to give it a countdown. Kids, you're going to count down with us. I'm just taking deep breaths because this is a lot of water and I still need to go to the toilet. So this is going to be fun. All right, take off the lid. Are you ready? Who's going to win? All right, put your hand up if you think Pastor Smith is going to win this game. Who thinks? All right, well, who is my fans out there? Who thinks Pastor James is going to beat the new guy, Pastor Smith? All right, truth will be told. Are you ready? Kids, count down with me as we get ready. We're gonna go on go, okay? You ready?
Yep.
Any questions?
Ready to go.
All right, ready to go. Here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh! Woo! I feel sick. I'm probably gonna vomit. Oh!
I came through my nose.
Go on. I'll let you in. You're the new guy. You needed a chance. All right. Nexus Kids, were you right? Did you guess it was going to be Pastor Smith winning hydration station? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to catch my breath. Tell you what, he's good. He's good. His face is a bit wet. He loved it. He wanted that win. He got that win.
That's it.
All right.
It's done.
Pastor Smith, thank you for joining me. Nexus Kids, did you like that? Do you want to come on here? I want to hear from you. Tell me. Grab me when you see me. Yell out to me. Send me a message. Get on here for NKTV. But Pastor Smith, 2 more questions I really want to know.
All right.
You're inviting all of our Nexus Kids over to your house for dinner.
Yes.
What are you cooking?
KFC.
KFC. That's good. I think a lot of our kids will be there.
Yeah.
All right. Now, it's a dinner party, right? You've got KFC at the table. 3 people you can invite to this dinner party, dead or alive. Anybody in the whole world. Oh my gosh, I'm still trying to breathe. I think I'm going to vomit. Who would you invite? 3 people.
3 people to my dinner party.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I would love to invite the number 1 man, Jesus.
Oh, go on.
In the flesh.
Okay.
He's with us in spirit.
That would be good.
I would love to see Jesus face to face.
Yeah.
That would be my number 1.
That's a good one.
Number 2, dead or alive.
I wonder if Jesus
All
would
right.
like KFC. That's pretty good.
I reckon he would.
All right, 2 more.
2 more.
2 more people. Ooh. Kids, why don't you think, who would you invite? In our small groups at the end, you can tell your leader who you would invite to your dinner party. 2 more.
I love to sit down and chat with Mike Tyson, who's alive.
Oh, there you go. He's alive and he'd be a good bloke.
Yeah.
I imagine that at the moment it would be hard to get a hold of him, but good.
That's one guy.
That'd be good.
And I love music. So growing up, I always used to listen to Michael Jackson.
Oh, MJ.
Used to do his moves and
Okay. Bit of a moonwalk.
yeah, do the moonwalk.
Yeah, okay.
Robot.
Wearing a bit of... Oh, he has still got them. I love that. Wearing the glove and all. If Mike Tyson brought his tiger over, would you allow it in the yard or what?
Oh, bring it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
I love that. Nexus Kids, Pastor Smith, thanks for joining us here. NKTV, week 1, 2020. And I guess we'll be seeing you around a lot more.
You will be.
I can't wait. Nexus Kids, it's so good to have you with us. Get ready for my preach. It's coming up right now, and we will see you really soon. Bye.
Stories of the Bible. Creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was empty, formless, and dark. But the Spirit of God was there. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light." And God saw that the light was good. Then He separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day and the darkness night. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a space to separate the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth." God called the space sky. On the third day, God said, "Let the waters beneath the sky flow together into one place, so dry ground may appear." God called the dry ground land and the waters seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land sprout with every sort of plant and tree." And God saw that it was good. On the fourth day, God said, "Let lights appear in the sky to separate the day from the night." God made 2 great lights, the sun for the day and the moon for the night. He also made the stars. God set these lights in the sky to light the earth, and God saw that it was good. On the fifth day, God said, "Let the waters swarm with fish and other life. Let the skies be filled with birds of every kind." And God saw that it was good. On the sixth day, God said, "Let the earth make every sort of animal." God made all sorts of wild animals, livestock and small animals, each able to have babies of the same kind, and God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, to be like us." So God created man in his own image. He formed man from the dust of the ground. He breathed the breath of life into man, and a man became alive. Then he saw that the man needed a helper, so God put man into a deep sleep, and while he slept, God took one of the man's ribs. Then God made a woman from the rib and brought her to the man.
Hello.
Hi.
Then God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and rule over it. Rule over the fish in the sea,
Hello, Will.
the birds in the sky,
Hello, Bird.
and all the animals that scurry along the ground." Then God said, "Look, I have given you every plant throughout the earth, and all the fruit trees for your food, and I have given you every green plant as food for all the animals." Then God looked over all he had made, and he saw that it was very good. So the creation of the heavens and the earth and everything in them was done. So on the seventh day, God rested from all his work, and God blessed the seventh day and said it was holy.
Hey kids, wow, what an awesome story and what a day it has been already. It is week 1 of our NKTV and it's me, Pastor James, coming to you here on our Sunday service, and we are speaking about creation. It's the very beginning of the year. We all started school this week and we thought what better way than to start the year on our Sunday services than with the beginning. Creation. You just watched an amazing illustrated picture cartoon thing that shows us and talks to us through the very words of Scripture about what was created in the very beginning. It was light, dark, day, night, animals, birds, trees, fish, people. And oh my gosh, we learn so much. And we are reminded of that today, that in the beginning, God created everything and it was good. That's right. He created light, dark, day, night, animals, birds, fish, trees, everything, and it was good. And what I love the most about this is that he created man and woman, and he said that it is not just good, but it is very good. Now, as God was creating this world, the whole universe, every single thing in the world, he stopped and he checked on his work every day. Throughout creation and God creating light, dark, all these things, the whole world, everything in it, he checked it, it was good, and he made sure of that. Now, I am a bit of a crafty. I know you don't probably know this about me, but I do love building, creating, getting crafty, coloring in, drawing, although I'm not very good. But in these things, as I'm taking my time to do these things, I like to stop and make sure that I'm on the right track, because I don't want to get to the finished product and not be happy with little bits of it that I could have changed along the way. Just like me, creating a beautiful picture, a creation, building something, I like to check it along the way. So did God. He checked it, and every day he stopped and he said, "It is good. It is good." And he got to the most important piece of the puzzle. That's you, that's me, that's man and woman. And he said, it's not just good, it's very good. Have you ever created something, whether it be like some craft creations with the leftover bottles and cans in the kitchen? Are you a drawer? Do you like drawing mad pictures? And maybe it's like cartoons, or maybe it's just like flowers and trees, and maybe it's landscapes, you like to draw it, or maybe it's coloring in. I specifically like that really fine coloring in. That's right. We need to make sure we're checking this along the way. And when it's finished, we know that because we checked it, we kept going. We checked it, we kept going, that it is going to be good. Hey, Now, once this is done, let's just say you're at school, right? You're completing an activity at school and you're working pretty hard on it. Maybe it takes you a couple of weeks in this certain class to create this one masterpiece. Do you take it home and just shove it in a drawer, not tell anyone about it? Or do you go home and it gets its prime position in the middle of the fridge for a week, for a couple of weeks? Or if it's in my house, it stays up there until we run out of room. That's right, we don't just shove it in a drawer. We don't take it home, scrunch it up, put it in the bin, because we've worked hard on this. We put it up on display for everyone to see. It is our creation and God's creation. And He created you and He created me, and we are very good. That's right, say it, I'm very good. You are very good. So we read and we see that God created the whole world, heaven, earth, light, day, dark, night, ocean, land, and He created all this, but He needed it to be looked after. Just like you and I would probably put our awesome masterpiece and picture or creation on a high shelf or on the fridge so our little brothers and sisters don't get it, so it doesn't get caught up in the rubbish and get thrown in the bin. We put it up high to get looked after. God knew that He needed to put people on earth to look after the creation that He had worked so hard on, and He loved it so much. So that's why He created Adam and Eve to look after the Garden of Eden and the whole world that He created, and He appointed them as the leaders and the caretakers of the whole world. He created you and I through all the way back then at creation, Adam and Eve, because the creation, these things that He created that were good, that were very good, brought God great joy. So He appointed these people to look after His creation. We had a purpose. Right back there at the beginning of time, Adam and Eve had a purpose. And you and I today, we have a purpose. Our purpose is to love God. To love God with everything we've got, and to love other people as well. These are the most important jobs and the biggest calling that you and I have to remember to live out every day. Now, last year, Pastor James, that's me, I created the Nexus Kids Creed. That's right, I sat down with my amazing team and we worked together to throw all these words and these thoughts and these declarations of our faith and who we are in Christ and what we are called to be and do in this world. We threw it all together into a Nexus Kids Creed. Put your hand up, loud and proud. Put it up right now if you remember the Nexus Kids Creed from start to finish. We haven't done it for a few months. Last year in every service we did the Nexus Kids Creed to remember it and recite it. And I told you last year that I wake up and I say it every day because I need to be reminded. Who can say it from start to finish, they reckon? We're going to be running more challenges this year to show, so you can show me that you know the Nexus Kids Creed, start to finish. Why do I love it? Why did I create it? Why do we have to sit here and say the Nexus Kids Creed? That's right, we are going to say it very shortly. But why? Because you and I are people, right? We're born and we live a life. We've got things to do. We've got responsibilities, but we've also been called by God for a purpose. Now, your purpose and my purpose is the same at its very, very core, which is, remember what I said before? Number one, to love God and to love other people. That's right, that's our number one core calling, both you and I. And we need to remember every day that we are known and that we are loved by God no matter what. We need to remember and be reminded and declare it over our life every day that we are forgiven and set free because Jesus died for you and He died for me. And I know that you're perfect and you've never done the wrong thing, right? Turn to your friend on your side and say, hey, you're perfect. That's not true. That's not true. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. And look around the room. Those leaders that you're looking at, they are not perfect. We all fall short of the glory of God. We all make mistakes, but we need to remember and be reminded and remind ourselves every day that we are forgiven and set free because Jesus died for us. The creed goes on. And this is our Nexus Kids Creed. And I'm proud of it and I'm passionate about it because you and I and all the leaders in the room, we all need to be reminded that we are children of God. That's what our creed was created for. we're going to finish with our Nexus Kids Creed. It's going to come up here on the screen and we're going to say it all together. I want you to say it nice and clearly with me because it's important that we remember right back at the beginning of time, God created man and woman to look after all of the beautiful things He created because He loves it. And He loves you, and He loves me, and He loves all of the things, and all these things, they bring Him great joy. Still today, you sitting right there, me being right here, we bring God joy. And we need to remember that because I'm pretty forgetful. Lots of things happen in life, school, homework, chores, arguments with our siblings, doing the wrong thing at home and getting in trouble by mum and dad. All these things happen that will make us forget and that we are known and we are loved by God, that we are called by God for a purpose. All right, here we go. You ready? All right, we're going to start it. We're going to start the creed. Say it with me. It starts with I am a Nexus Kid. It finishes with I am a Nexus Kid. Try and keep up. Are you ready? Read it on the screen if you don't yet know it, because you will in a few weeks. Trust me. I am a Nexus Kid. I am known and loved by God no matter what. I'm forgiven and set free because Jesus died for me. And I am thankful for all that I have. I believe all the time God is good. I believe God's word is working in my life. I believe that my words have power. They bring glory to God. Now I choose to show kindness to everyone, even when it's hard. I choose to respect and encourage others. Above all, I choose to love God because I'm a Nexus Kid. There's your homework for this week, kids. As a small group, when we break up at the end, I want you to sit down and see if you can say it together as a small group. Say the Nexus Kids Creed. Talk about creation. Talk about God's precious things in this world, like you and me, that bring God great joy today. And the fact that we are called by God to love God and to love others. Nexus Kids, here at NKTV, it's been amazing to have you back. It's so good to see that this year has started with a bang, and we have some amazing segments coming up. I'm not going to give you a sneak peek, but you will not want to miss NKTV for this year. It's going to be amazing, and I cannot wait to share it with you right there. Whether you're at the hubs or in the homes, I am so pumped. And it's great to see you, Nexus Kids. I'll get around to the hubs and I'll see you guys really soon. If you need anything, please grab mum and dad's phone. Send me a text, give me a call, send me a message, send me an email. Tell me what's going on. I love it so much, and I'm so glad to be back with you for this year here at Nexus Kids. See you soon. God bless. Big love. Goodbye.
Whoa, Nexus Kids!
That happened.
Wasn't that awesome?
Whoa.
Pastor James,
Come on.
as always, excellent word to bring us into this new year.
God is
Creation,
good.
what a great place to start. We have so many great lessons lined up for you this year, and that was just the beginning. But Pastor James,
Go on.
Nexus Kids, I have loved our new format of NKTV. Hydration Station,
Yeah.
epic. The word, epic. Heads down, thumbs up, epic.
Always a win. I can't
So
wait to
good.
get around to do some more NK Cribs
Yes.
this year. Do you want Pastor James and our Nexus Kids team to come
Whoa.
out to your house?
Of course you do.
To raid
Silly
your
question.
toy room, check out your room, open your fridge, look
Trampoline,
through it all.
we love trampolines.
Swimming pools, bomb dives
Whoa.
are the best.
Wow.
But hey,
Come
we
on.
could be visiting your house this year for NK Cribs.
Yes.
We've got amazing messages coming up. Like
Okay.
Bianca said, she's planned an amazing year full of awesome messages out of the Bible.
So exciting.
Hey, and also, what do the kids need to remember not to forget?
So
There's
important.
Very
Pastor James.
important.
So important.
Move
Right,
closer,
right,
move
come on.
closer.
You know what we say in my house, Pastor
Come on,
James?
what is it?
Tune your ears to the Pastor James and Bianca channel and listen
Oh,
in right
go
now.
on.
Tune them in, tune them in.
Here we go,
Okay.
ready?
Monday, midday, you need to jump online to the Nexus Church website and beep, 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 register your ticket for Raw this Friday night.
Yep.
6:30, 8 p.m. Grades 3 to
grade
6.
six,
We are
that's
so
right.
pumped. Mexican Fiesta, grab your
Oh
sombrero,
my gosh.
grab your poncho.
It's gonna
Let's
be
go.
awesome.
It's gonna be epic.
You'll probably be at school on Monday, but get mum and dad to do it.
Yes.
Make sure you annoy them, pest them,
Yeah.
get it done.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. I cannot wait. But kids, It is week 1 of 2020 2021
Whoa, Pastor James.
NKTV, all finished for the
Yes.
year. We are back here, same time, same place next week, and I
will be.
cannot wait. But
Me
for
neither.
this week, it's big love.
It is.
Goodbye, and we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye.